Hello Virgo, this is your reading for the month of May 2026. My name's Kathleen. I'm one of the spirit operators. If you're new here, I do things a little bit different. I get psychic impressions from the images, and I also interact with spirit. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Welcome. Okay, so hang on. I need to let you know what deck we're using. Aboriginal Dreamtime Oracle. Okay, so now we can take a look at your card. So the first card we have here for you is Didiri. So there's a need to sort of connect with water this month. Even if it's just having a bath, a nice relaxing bath, or if you're able to clean up any waterways that are near you, that would be awesome. Get rid of the litter if you're able to. But there is a need to connect with the water, immerse with the water, take care of the water this month. It seems very, very important. So it might even be that you need to stock up on supplies of water if that's something that may be a worry for your area, as there may be some drought happening. But there's definitely stuff going on with water, and hopefully it won't be a flood or anything like that that you'd have to deal with. But just try to keep an eye on the water, or any heavy rainfall warnings, or there just seems to be water for May, and you're not the only sign that's gotten this to come up in their reading this month. Okay, so the next card we have here is Earth Mother. So for some of you, this may be fertility related. You may be getting pregnant. You may be hearing of someone else who's going to be having a baby. Or you may be responsible for a pregnancy. So that's something to be aware of. If you're not interested in becoming a parent, then make sure you take precautions. If you are interested in becoming a parent, then it looks like a pretty good month to give that a try, to make that happen. Or you may just discover that that's already happening. Okay, the foliage here is coming through strongly now. So there's something, I'm hearing Spirit say bits and pieces. So there's something maybe you've heard about, and then this seems to be a different issue than the fertility one. This could be gossip that you're hearing about someone. This feels like there's lots of different people's energy involved with this. So like the bits and pieces is like maybe one person knows one part of the gossip and someone else knows another part. Or maybe there's a work project you have to do and there's different people that are more capable of doing different parts, or working on different genres, or the structures, or it's like many people kind of coming together, and then it's like you are going to get the overall picture. So it's like little individuals have bits and pieces, parts of things, but you're the one that can bring it all together and see the whole picture and work on the whole design, sort of an idea here this month. So sort of like, don't dismiss those little bits and pieces that are coming in, but hold on to them. You know, categorize them or whatever you have to do in order to make use of them later. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so Spirit said to go on to the next card, and we have understanding. So this feels like someone else's energy, someone that relies on you. This could even be like your boss at work. Perhaps that they find you trustworthy and that they can rely on you, that maybe you're the most reliable worker they have. And so there feels like there's going to be more sorry, I totally lost the word. Like more, oh gosh, you'll have to do more responsibilities. There we go. Maybe placed on your shoulders. It feels work related, but for some of you it may be another field of your life. It may be family. Maybe there will be more burdens placed on you with family, maybe elderly parents or something, and that's something you're going to have to work on, make time for. It feels like you really don't have any choice, like you can't opt out of it, that you have to take on this extra work, these extra burdens, because it's almost like you're the only one who is mature enough, responsible enough to do it, even trustworthy enough. So be prepared for that, and you're going to have to sort of make time for that, or even learn to designate to get others to help with these extra things that you're going to have to do. Okay, Spirit said to move on to the next card. So we have quiet stillness. So again, this rock here feels like your energy, and then there's lots of other people involved again. So again, there's a similar look of this water here, and that could be water coming down the rocks there. So there is this idea of you getting involved with others, perhaps having to take on a bit of a leadership role, which is perhaps why you're separate from the group. If you're the leader, or perhaps you get a management position. But what I'm seeing is all of these rocks are looking at you, coming to you, relying on you to help guide them, to organize them, to give them a clearer picture of what's going on, what needs to be done, what they can do. And it's almost like they're coming to you as a group, maybe even asking you to become the leader that they need. Okay, that seems to be all that's coming through. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so very much for watching.